Joanna and Chip Gaines' sweet personality, strong marriage, and perfect family were popular. Fans were shocked when Chip Gaines was sentenced to life in prison. What could the sweet handyman have done to get arrested? A secret scandal, long-buried secret, or something more shocking? Prepare to doubt everything you thought you knew after what we found. They met discreetly in Waco, Texas in 2001 and became one of America's most popular couples. His roommate's motor shop was visited by Chip Gaines. There he spotted a photo of shop owner's daughter Joanna Stevens. Chip was immediately taken to her picture and wanted to meet her. Joanna worked at her father's tire company and occasionally participated in the family business. Chip and she clicked immediately after meeting, despite some hitches. Though memorable, their first date started poorly. Chip arrived 1.5 hours late. After a long wait, most would have left, but Joanna gave him a chance. Actually, his laid-back personality and genuine charisma rapidly relieved the anxiety. His confidence and humor left an impression. Despite the difficult start, their initial adventure generated a special connection they wanted to explore. However, life changed soon after. Joanna had back surgery before their second date, but this didn't stop their budding relationship. It tested and reinforced it. They stayed in touch and deepened their love, celebrated Joanna's strength and resilience. While Joanna was touched by Chip's generosity and attentiveness, their love grew from respect, emotional support, and romantic desire throughout a tough time. They realized they were wonderful together as their relationship grew. Chip was spontaneous and adventurous, but Joanna was quiet and deliberate. They wanted a creative, purposeful partnership, not just a life. They married in Waco, their hometown, on May 31, 2003. Surrounded by loved ones, they pledged to live together. Chip and Joanna have developed since then. As a couple, business associates, and celebrities, their fortuitous meeting and perseverance as a couple inspires admirers worldwide. They demonstrate the power of love and the importance of building a life on shared ambitions and trust. Let's explore their careers and find out what they loved. Passions drove them. What dreams they pursued. Chip and Joanna Gaines were motivated people with separate paths before becoming famous. Chip, always energetic and creative, played collegiate baseball. He played football and studied business at Baylor University. He switched from sports to real estate after seeing the possibilities in buying, fixing, and selling homes. His early house flipping projects showed a natural ability to make rundown homes habitable and valuable. Chip had flipped nearly 100 residences by 2003, when he married Joanna. His love of renovating and risk-taking helped launch a broader journey. Joanna majored in communications. Her initial career was in TV and radio. She wanted to be a broadcast journalist and worked in local media. Her interests changed as she became increasingly active with high-PS real estate initiatives. Joanna naturally became the designer for the properties they were restoring since she has a good eye for design and a knack for creating beautiful, functional places. A casual collaboration became a full-time artistic partnership. Something exceptional emerged from their talents. And Net talents supervised structural upgrades, including big-picture adjustments and physical labor. Joanna brought warmth, charm, and attentive detail to every interior project. They were popular in their community for their unique style and ability to revitalize older homes. Joanna blogged about their work and experiences. Her posts gained a following, and HGTV producers soon noticed. The duo started Fixer Upper in 2013. The series follows them as they helped clients buy properties that needed extensive renovations and turn them into dream homes. The couple's chemistry, down-to-earth personality, and rustic modern design charmed audiences nationwide. That defined their brand. Fixer Upper aired 5 successful seasons. Each episode showed the couple's playful chemistry and real connection with their clients, as well as stunning home transformations. Their goals expanded with their popularity. They briefly left television to focus on family and business after the original show ended. They returned with Magnolia Network content, including a holiday Fixer Upper reprise and spin-offs. All their artistic and business pursuits fell under Magnolia, their burgeoning empire. Magnolia Market in Waco's silos become a tourist attraction. Retail establishments, bakeries, gardens, food trucks, and event spaces are on site. Hearth and Hand with Magnolia, their Target collection, was a nationwide hit. They published a magazine and books about their lifestyle and principles. Whatever they did it together and built it like crazy. Their partnership transformed fixer-uppers into a thriving empire that won over millions. Their Magnolia brand underpinned several of their operations. Several real estate flips led to media, retail, and hospitality collaborations. Magnolia Market in the Waco silos was their first major expansion. This destination attracted international visitors. The market has Joanna curated home goods and decor, food trucks, a bakery, garden spaces, and a wide lawn for relaxing and enjoying Magnolia. They continued. Magnolia Press, Joanna's coffee business, became a local and tourist hotspot. They also grew through Magnolia Table, a local ingredient restaurant serving classic cuisine. Their storytelling skills improved with their presence. Magnolia Journal is a quarterly journal with personal reflections, recipes, and lifestyle articles based on their principles. Hotel 1928, a complete rehabilitation of a downtown Waco landmark, is one of their most remarkable projects. They extensively renovated it into a boutique hotel, combining old and modern beauty. Their new episode, Fixer Upper the Hotel, shows fans the magnitude and complexity of their current endeavor. It also shows how they can adapt their brand while maintaining faithful to design and storytelling. Chip and Joanna co-authored several books in addition to their businesses. These include memoirs, children's books, and design guidelines. Writing together has helped them reflect on their experience and express their views on life, family, and work. Magnolia's course is still set by them as co-leaders. Chip and Joanna remain deeply involved in the creative and strategic aspects of their brand, ensuring that everything they produce has their personal touch. Their life may seem picture-perfect, and you may be thinking how lucky they are, but like all ordinary people, they have faced challenges behind the scenes. Let's discuss their secret marriage and parent relationships. Chip and Joanna are proud parents of Drake, Ella, Duke, Emmy, and Crew. Drake, their oldest kid, is 20 in 2024, while their youngest, Crew, is 6. Parenting a diverse age group presents distinct challenges. They've seen all the ups and downs of parenting a large family, from teenage emotions to toddler sleepless nights. Joanna often talks about their family on social media and interviews, reflecting on how rapidly their children are growing and how each one contributes something new to their home. However famous, Chip and Joanna have always valued family. They chose to raise their kids in Waco, Texas, away from Hollywood's mayhem. They remain in the spotlight in Waco. Their popularity increased public interest in their family. This has caused some internet debate, especially on Reddit, where admirers and critics discuss their personal lives. Much of it is favorable, but some remark that managing high-profile employment with parenthood and marriage must be difficult. It's easy to see how public scrutiny might intensify private battles. In 2023, Joanna delivered a touching interview on her marriage's evolution. She said, I'm chippier. Chip's more like me. That simple phrase showed how they've grown together over time. Joanna is more organized and reflective, while Chip is more spontaneous and bold, yet their personalities have merged unexpectedly. This progression illustrates their commitment and willingness to grow together even while the spotlight is always on. Chip and Joanna are prioritizing their health and habits as their children become older. They started working out together in late 2024, a new habit. These workouts were about connection, discipline, and time together outside of work and parenthood. Wellness and mutual support became more important in their daily life. Still, fame may be a double-edged sword. While it has given their family opportunity, it has also drawn attention. Every action is scrutinized, and the pressure to look perfect may be exhausting. But Chip and Joanna have been honest about their flaws. They never claim to be perfect parents or a relationship. Instead, they share candid moments. Everything from daily pandemonium to the emotional toll of raising teens to the beauty of routines. As well as family issues, they had to deal with rising disputes, and little did they realize one of them would threaten to upend their world. As their celebrity and influence reached millions, they faced criticism beyond design and home renovation. Their personal values, business methods, and legal missteps altered their otherwise stellar reputation. One of the Gaines family's first and most contentious issues was their membership in Waco's Antioch Community Church. They routinely attend a conservative Christian church. While this is normal in Texas, the church was criticized for its anti-LGBTQ attitude. This became a significant issue when BuzzFeed News asked Chip and Joanna if they supported their religious leaders' views on gay marriage and LGBTQ rights. The Gainesses have not featured any same-sex couples on Fixer Upper, which several critics questioned as personal or religious bias. The pair never explicitly denounced LGBTQ people, but their silence sparked uproar. Supporters said the criticism was unfair and based on speculation, while detractors said prominent individuals with such a huge platform should clarify their beliefs. Fans were divided, with some applauding the Gainesses for their faith and others condemning them of exclusion. Joanna later stated in interviews and blog postings that their objective has always been to create a welcoming space. The dispute lingers, especially among audiences seeking inclusive representation in popular culture. The Gainesses had legal issues in 2017 in addition to religious disputes. The EPA cited their company for lead paint violations during home renovations. The offenses involved many fixer-upper renovated residences. The EPA found that Chip and Joanna's restoration company violated the renovation, repair, and painting rule, which protects against lead poisoning, notably in pre-1978 homes. The infractions included not covering floors and vents, poor trash processing, and not giving households lead danger information. Although the Gainesses did not reject the claims, they immediately settled. They paid a $40,000 punishment and agreed to make an EPA film about lead paint refurbishment safety. The couple admitted the mistake and promised to improve. This legal dispute woke us awake. They were reputable design and remodeling specialists, but not above the law. Though not damaging their public image, the episode highlighted their responsibility as business owners and media stars. The legal problem may be resolved, but word-of-mouth claims it has quietly put Chip Gaines in tremendous danger. This is where the most stunning rumor appears. Social media rumors and speculative films suggest Chip Gaines is in major legal problems again. Some think he's been imprisoned for life due to outstanding lead paint problems during home improvements. Do these assertions have any basis? Popular YouTube videos in recent months may have sparked this rumor. They spread rapidly across platforms, utilizing dramatic music, ambiguous narration, and false images of courtrooms and mugshots. It appears to be intended to attract attention and clicks regardless of veracity. A 2017 lawsuit between Chip and Joanna's renovation company and the EPA underpins the assertion. The incident was extensively covered and then forgotten, settled without legal issues. The rumor mill has made this truth more dramatic. Videos supporting the life sentence story often reference the initial EPA lawsuit, but then say that Chip violated the settlement, resulting in further penalties and a life sentence. However, no respectable news outlet has published anything similar. There are no arrest records, court documents, or official comments supporting this drastic development. A brief check of reliable news channels and public data proves this. EPA and federal state agencies have not issued additional accusations against Chip Gaines. Magnolia, the couple's business, runs normally. Chip has also given interviews and updates on ongoing projects, disproving the rumor that he is in prison. Understanding how disinformation spreads is crucial in the digital era. As high-profile characters, the Gainesses may exaggerate any controversy for clicks and views. The life imprisonment narrative is a famous example of online hoax culture, where virality and veracity sometimes conflict. Now is the time to be honest. Distinguishing fact from fiction and revealing Chip and Joanna Gaines' current status despite online claims. Chip Gaines is not in prison despite online rumors. He's not in prison forever. The 2017 EPA lawsuit was resolved years ago. There are no new charges, arrests, or court rulings. Unfounded speculation and clickbait culture generate viral videos and internet discussion. At present, Chip and Joanna are active personally and professionally. They oversee their growing Magnolia empire, which includes real estate development and Magnolia Network media production. Everything revolves around the couple. Their company has expanded beyond home renovation. They currently have retail shops, restaurants, coffee shops, a lifestyle magazine, and a boutique hotel that represent their style and principles. Hotel 1928, their last big renovation in downtown Waco, Texas, was featured in Fixer Upper, a Magnolia Network revival of their original series. They returned to refurbishment and showed their ability to handle larger, more ambitious projects while preserving their fans' heart and charm with this hospitality endeavor. Chip and Joanna prioritize well-being and family beyond economic success. The couple first exercised together in 2024 to prioritize health and quality time. They are hands-on parents to their 5 children and often show their grounded lifestyle in public. Looking ahead, the Gaines family want to grow, strengthen family bonds, and stay loyal to their ideals. They plan to extend Magnolia with new businesses, prioritizing balance and health. Viral reports regarding jail are noise, and Joanna are free, active, and in control, proving that success and scandal don't always go together. What do you think about Chip Gaines' viral arrest rumors? Is it too easy to trust everything online? Comment your ideas below.